Hi everyone. So I am 8 weeks postpartum. I had my baby 2 months ago. He'll be 2 months tomorrow on the 17th. And it's been an absolute blessing. It's been really hard. It's been all of the above. I've seen a lot of posts that women post of, their before and after and how they've bounced back and how their bodies look like they never had a baby. And it's so cool and it's really good for them. I've even seen women in person that say that they've had babies the same time I did and they just look like they never had babies. And, good for them. I'm happy for them because it must feel like really good to get your body back. But I don't see enough posts showing the other side of it, how sometimes your body does not go back. I had a little bit of a rough pregnancy. I was in a lot of pain. And as someone who has been always very into fitness, I used to be in fitness competitions. I've been at the lowest body fat. I've been at all different spectrums of my body and fitness. I have struggled with body image. And before I got pregnant, I just got to the point where I just had to love and accept myself for who I am. And I can't judge myself, but it's been really hard, I have to say, postpartum, accepting this new body of mine. I know that it takes time. It took 9 months to get to where it was, and I know it's going to take time to get to a different place, and it's been really hard, and I just wanted to show the other side of it, and I don't think enough women do, and I think a lot of women hide it, and they're scared and they're ashamed, and I just want to show that it's completely normal. So this is my 2 months postpartum belly. I still very much look pregnant. It's really hard to deal with. I have a pretty severe abdominal separation, and I suffered from SPD when I was pregnant. They say that the pain goes away when you give birth, but I unfortunately still have a lot of pain. It's very hard to do a lot of walking. I mostly have to sit down. It's very hard to get up off the couch even. And as someone who's been always very physically fit, it's really, really mentally draining and hard for me to deal with not only my body being totally different, but just not being able to be physically mobile like I used to be. So if any other mamas are going through this or dealing with this, you're not alone. You're not the only one, because it kind of feels like you're the only one because nobody really shares this side of it. But all of us are beautiful. All of our bodies are beautiful. And I will take all of this if it means I get to have my beautiful little man in my life. He's been an absolute blessing. And there's not much I can do. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. It's just the way my body's reacted. But like I said, I wouldn't give it up for anything in the world to have this little guy in my life. He is a blessing. And I am 40 years old. I'm sure that doesn't help much in the body department. It's just different. I'm sure there's other 40-year-old women that didn't have the same issues as me, but it's just how it's happened. And doing it on my own as a solo mom by choice, it's very hard to find the time to do any fitness or do anything for myself. He's a exclusively breastfed baby and he likes being attached to me 24/7. So it's very hard to get out and move unless it's with him. And most of the time he wants to be close to me. But I'm doing it and I'll get through it. And I just wanted to put myself out there because I don't see enough of this side of it. And I just wanted to be a support for any other mama that's going through the same thing and feels like she's all alone, like she's the only one that is going through this. But we are all beautiful. We created life. We brought life into this world. So I think we're powerful. We're amazing. And instead of putting ourselves down, we need to support each other and love each other. And you're doing amazing. I love you all.